Good evening, guys. Welcome to Citam Mighty Nation, a place for transformation and a place for growth. Thank you so much for joining us this evening for our session today. Today we shall be speaking on the topic of the runaways. And I'm not alone. I am with a lovely panel, and I'd love you guys to meet them. Let's start with you, Julie.
Hi everyone, my name is Juliet Mweni. Yes.
Could you tell us what you do as well?
Well, I'm a student in Park University. I'm doing counseling psychology. Yes, I'm a therapist in making, counselor. Yes.
Okay, my name is Blessed Kagonda. I am from Citam Thika Road. I'm a student. I'm doing data analysis, but it's an online course. Yeah.
And to introduce myself, my name is Moses Boit. I serve as a pastor at Citam Thika Road, and I'm glad to be in this panel today. Amen.
I don't know if you guys know today is Women's Day. Sijui kama mnajua?
Mimi najua.
Najua?
Mimi najua.
Firstly, do you know?
I am aware.
Did you wish someone a
You
happy
wish
day?
someone.
Will you wish
In
mtu
my
leo?
house, I have only girls.
Ah,
So I had no choice.
Ilibidi.
you had no choice. What about you, Blessed?
I'm the only brother, 2 sisters. So, happy Women's Day.
Oh, nawambia sahi.
Nilikuwa nimesahau.
Ulikuwa umesahau.
Yeah.
Next year usijaribu kusahau next
Unajua
year.
wanaume na hizi dates, what na wasahau.
Can mark this date, mark this date.
Sawa sawa.
So anyway, guys, I hope you're happy to be here today.
Oh, yeah.
Today we are going to speak about the runaways. Personally, I can run away from many things, including emotions. So nitajisema tu kwanza. And today we are going to embark on this journey of running away. I don't know if mnanipata.
Yes.
And our scriptures today are Mark chapter 14 verse 50 to 52, and Luke chapter 15 verse 11, and Matthew chapter 13 verse 7. So now I just want to pose a question to us. Do you have, or rather have you been in a situation whereby your friends ran away from you when you needed them the most? Have you, Julie?
I think everyone, me I don't know, but I think everyone at some point, they have experienced it, because there are times we as human beings become wagumu. It's hard for people to deal with us, so they're like, ebu kwanza acha nimwache kwanza kidogo, let me leave this person kwanza. So you find that you're alone, and at that time when you're actually in need, ndio unapata you're just alone, you're utterly alone in this world. Yes.
How did you go about the situation when someone ran away from you?
Acha nikwambie, nililia, I cried. Acha nikwambie, I used to go and cry in the prayer room in Park. I don't know, I was in my first year that time. So I used to go and just cry, and I'm telling God, why is it that I don't have friends? Why is it that my friends are running away from me? Why is it that at this time when I need someone to talk to, ndio mtu anani blue, ndio mtu anasema you know I'm busy, no unaona niende wa kwanza view status yako, you get.
I get. Like,
Yes.
do you think that was the best way to handle the situation, ama ilikuwa impulse?
I think it was out of impulse, because I mean, it was out of impulse. I left and kutoa emotions. So you really at a place where you just want to let me just cry out. Let me just cry out at this time, because hakuna uwezi ficha machozi. Ni kama uende ulia kwa super metro, umetoka kumizwa, so itatoka.
What about you, Blessed?
Okay, for me, it's back in high school. Yeah. I've been a leader from Form 1 to Form 4. You had a lot of people just staying away from you. And at home, during the holidays, and maybe you're passing through something, and your best person, like my bestie, sometimes ananyamaza. No.
Ngoja, wanaume wanakuwa na bestie.
Watu wanaitanga mamorio. Mko na mabesti.
Yeah. Bro.
So mnaitanga mabro.
Yeah.
Ningeshangaa. Hapo kidogo.
Natushtua.
Nipo kwa na bestie. and akiwa silent na unataka tu kumuongelesha inakuwa hard and una feel as if amekubetray. So for me, how I handled it is I became silent myself. So when I am experiencing something, I just get silent. Yeah.
So like ili change your personality or
Changed my personality.
kabisa?
Kabisa.
That's oh yeah, sorry. I'm so sorry. Pasi, utuambie hiyo story.
Me, I have so many situations, but the most vivid one is the one I made a decision to follow Christ. Before then, I was in a group of guys who were easy, reckless. They didn't bother about Christ so much. So when I made a decision to follow Christ, mi niliacho. Guys
Same.
were like, fuata Yesu yako, that kind of thing. And I've also made other decisions in life that I found myself alone. And somehow those decisions have shaped me sometimes positively, zingine zimenifanya ni withdraw. Sometimes I've had to catch new friends or move into new groups to ensure that I am moving on with life or catching up with life in a better way. So yeah, there are many situations where guys have just disappeared.
Na sasa like how did you go about the situation? Ulinyamaza tu and then you just withdrew vile walikuwa nataka, or what happened?
The beauty of life is that you never run out of people. Yeah, so wale wakihepa, you enter into a new space of friendship. So I was lucky there were guys who were willing to hold my hand and they were willing to journey with me in my new phase of life. So and I love it that unakwanga na safe spaces. There are safe spaces where you can quickly enter into when guys abandon you. You're not always the best response always is not to withdraw and keep quiet and be alone. Yeah, you could quickly find a space where you can interact with other people who can build you up and show you the way.
Yeah, true. And now, since we are basing our experiences on Mark chapter 14 verse 50 to 52, I hope nilisoma. Yes. Jesus alikuwa amekuwa acquitted and now people were running away from him. Even the person who was following him, wakienda kumshika, like he even alitoa nguo and he was running away naked. Yep. So like, do you think we need to distinguish our friends first, or like tuende tu with the flow? Like when unakuja unanisalimia, hi, my name is Nicole, my name is this, then we become friends, ama do we need to distinguish it in a way that tutajua huyu is a true friend? Blessed.
Okay, it's hard. Yeah, first time at Inimec, I come and I just greet you and we are friends. It's hard. It takes time. You need to learn the person because it's just like courtship. Friendship, like you have to have 6 months maybe together, doing activities together for me personally to trust you. You see?
Hata rafiki
standards.
Hata rafiki
hadi rafiki because these days friends do what enemies do.
Yeah.
And inakuwa tricky tu ati tumepatana leo and I just become your friend. Yeah, I love you but no friendship. Hatuwezi kuwa friends na day one. Yeah.
Okay, Julie.
For me, it's the same for him, same as him. Sorry, but then for me, I'll easily become, like, it's quick for me to become someone's friend or for someone to become my friend. But it takes, how can I call it, a discerning heart. Could if this person is actually a good person or a right person to be a friend, to be like kama mtenda for, if it is for a season or for the long run. Yeah.
Pia unaekanga talking stage kwa friendship.
Yes.
Umesema una stand on business.
Exactly. This lazima.
Pasi na wewe.
Hey, this is a tricky situation because I'm a pastor. And I find myself in a situation like that of Jesus Christ because I think for Jesus, he didn't want to lock people out of his life. So he embraced people, whether it's the day one, you just come follow me.
Yeah.
It was just no boundaries, no. I don't have to like scan through and see if you're worthy to be my friend or not. You just ask them, just come as you are. But for me, of course, it's human to withdraw a little bit and get to know people, because you don't know whom you're allowing. Kwanza squeezy, you want to be very, very careful.
Yeah.
As he said, friends do what enemies do.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't know who's your enemy, you don't know who's your friend. And you want to be very careful. But the context for Jesus Christ was probably different. I don't know what you guys think, but for me, Jesus did not need to put boundaries around him or raise walls of friendship, because his intention was to serve the master, or to serve the one who sent him, to be able to reach out to everyone, those who were suffering, those who were downtrodden. He had an intention. He was a man on a mission. So you can't be raising walls when you have a mission. Yeah. So at least for him, I can't compare myself to him. For me, I have to raise walls in some situations until I get to know you, especially when it gets to issues to do in money.
Really.
Though you have to be very, very careful. Relationships, I don't know. Me, I'm married, so I'm easy. I'm off market, but I don't know the rest can speak about it. But I have a feeling in our time, guys really, really need to be discerning.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much for that. Let's take a short break. Don't go far. We'll be right here when you get back.
Aya, I'm not go TV stream. It's free.
Go TV Stream iko mkononi na ni free. Download Go TV Stream app for free. Enjoy live TV na shows kamia nane. Download and watch later, anytime, anywhere. Go TV Stream iko mkononi na ni free. Available to active subscribers. Go TV. Love it.
To get Ebenezer by Jane Allaire as your Skiza tune, SMS the word Skiza 88300023 and send to 811. Hope Skiza, spreading the hope.
Ebenezer, you've been our God. Ebenezer, Ebenezer, Ebenezer.
Hi guys, thank you so much for staying with us, and thank you for going on this short break with us. Let's continue the conversation. And now we are going to base our conversation on Luke chapter 15 verse 11, the story of the prodigal son. Itumepreachiwa tangu tukue little children. So you all know the story.
Yeah.
And I just want to throw a question to Pasi. What's your take on backsliding based on this story?
Well, the beauty about God is that He never gives up on His children. Even if you backslid, He still has enough grace to welcome you back. I think that's the theme that you see in that story of the prodigal son. You see a father who, despite, even if you've done the worst of sins, he's still willing to bring you back.
Yeah.
So for me the beauty about God is His grace is as enormous, so much so that it doesn't matter what kind of sin. That notwithstanding, if someone can just choose to be firm in the faith and not backslide, that would be good, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we are not encouraging backsliding by saying God has so much grace. Like there's a friend of mine who used to say, he's a friend, yes, but I didn't like what he used to say, because he used to say, because the grace of God abounds, let's now sin properly so that we can fully utilize the grace of God. Such philosophy that is so upside down. So by this, I'm not in any way saying that backsliding is anything good or sinning is anything good. But should you find yourself in that space where you've backslidden, there is still a second chance, and God can still grant you an opportunity to come back into the kingdom. That's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, true. So guys, could you give us your parting shots now, Julie?
Okay, for me, it's not any different from Pasi's point of view. But then for me, I took it like the way our parents, irregardless of whatever, our parents were... I digress. But then I'm saying, like, the way God has given us our parents, irregardless of whatever you have done, your parents are willing to just take you in, even though you bring them shame.
Yeah.
Irregardless of whatever it is, they'll take that shame and uni mtoto wetu bado wacha tumnini. So that's how, like, our parents are literally a representation of how God's love is. So hata kama umeenda aje, he's still kuja, umeanguka sawa, umepaka matope sawa, kuja nitakupanguza, kuja hivyo sasa. Yes.
Blessed.
Okay, for me, when I look at backsliding, I just see someone who has chosen to see himself more bright than God, and decided just to stay away and rely on his own strength. And I support what she has said about the parent, because even the Bible says that the righteous shall fall 7 times and rise up the 8th. And also, it says that God has forgiven us even future sins, and that's the grace of God. So, backsliding sometime, it might be due to your own choice, just like the prodigal son decided.
Yeah.
Or it can just be bad luck.
Bad luck?
Yeah, bad luck. Sometimes you never know. Umeangalia like ukitoanisha nini ya fan inazunguka. Sindio? Like mtu hawezi jua imetoanishwa pale kwa socket. So sometimes you are the same. Like you are doing some things na unaanza ku backslide and you don't notice you're backsliding. That's how tricky backsliding is. And the fact that we are forgiven just gives us hope. Hope that we still have a home in God, and He will love us no matter what.
Yeah. So yeah, we are all runaways in one way or another. We fall short.
Yeah.
Sindio, si wote hukimbia.
Yeah.
And so for backsliding, it's not that it's inevitable, but it will happen. Like you said, it will happen hata kama hujui, and then you're like, wow,
Yeah.
I wonder nimedu.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
that tutafanya aje? Anyway, that was it for today. Thank you so much for joining us on for the conversation about the runaways. Remember, don't run away from the grace of God. It's abundant. Thank you so much. And follow us on our social media platforms at Citam YT Nation on YouTube. We are also on TikTok, on Instagram, on X, and follow us also at Hope TV. Thank you and have a good night.
Good night.
Good night.